What's up, Ayces? Long time no see. It's your girl Ayces, and welcome back to a new video. Ayces, welcome to a brand new YouTube video. Today we'll be talking about the things I wish I told myself when I was younger. This video has kind of been talked about for a long time, so I'm finally sitting down to do it. I'm not gonna get too emotional in this, because I'm still healing, but I want to be transparent, and I want to say to, I guess, my elementary, middle school self, and sort of high school. But I'm excited for this video because it's a good reflection video. Like, comment, and subscribe, turn the bell notification so you know when the next video is. And let's get into this video. So first, y'all, I want y'all to say hi to young Aysia. Here she is in all her glory. This is young Aysia, or young Aysias, depending on how many I put on the screen. Say hi to her. Hey, young Aysia. You know why I'm excited to do this video is because there's a lot of stuff I wish I knew about myself when I was younger. It's been a whole lot different now that I'm 25, about to be 26. The first thing I would tell younger Aysia is stop apologizing for taking up space. I'm still working on that. Actually, I kind of had a conversation about it today, the day of filming this video with my therapist, that because of how I was raised, or because of society, I'm taught to feel like, as a plus size woman, I'm taught to feel like I take up a lot of space, and I don't want to be a burden to people, and I don't want to have people have to think about me and stuff. And when I was younger, I always felt like that. I was too much for people, or I had to shrink myself down so that way I can be less noticeable, and I'm still working on that. But I think the difference between then and now is that I know how to express my feelings more. I feel like I'd be overexpressing too much. Like, I'm a very emotional person. I'm very emotionally intelligent. So I have very self-aware reasonings for my acting and stuff. Not allowing myself to feel like that I take up too much space. I think it's definitely important. Reminding myself that you deserve to be in the space as well is also important. So I wish my younger self knew that, because I felt like when I was younger, I felt like I was suffocating people, if that makes sense. Like, I felt like I didn't want to be too much for a person. My second thing is, you don't have to have everything figured out. I thought I had everything figured out. I thought I was going to be this famous singer, performer, some pop star, kid dreams of just going crazy in music and being Beyonce. Like, I had all these answers, and truly I really didn't. I wouldn't be doing YouTube right now. I didn't know I was gonna be. I talked about it so much, and younger me talked about it, doing it so much. Then I just got scared of the internet, because I was already cyberbullied, and that's where the whole doing too much on the internet came about. I didn't want to be the person that took up way too much space. I didn't have everything figured out. I honestly don't even know how I got to where I am right now. Trials and tribulations, a lot of hard tears, but I'm lucky, I'm blessed, and God. I'm without God, I'm nothing, right? Just letting myself know that you don't have to have all the answers now. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. You're okay. You're okay. So, learn to invest in yourself, Aysia. Learn to invest in yourself. You would not be getting a master's right now unless you told yourself no. Because you was going to tell yourself no. You made yourself a promise, Aysia. You made yourself a promise that if it came free, you would do it. And you did it. And you got through it. And you might have thought you may or never would get through this ever in your life. And that's okay. That's fine. Um, but invest in yourself, invest in your future. So if it means sacrificing, you know, the social life or just long nights, because in the beginning it was long nights. there was long nights you were not sleeping. Even through my dad's like passing, you sacrificed because you chose your future because your dad would have wanted you to do that. So I would have told myself to invest in myself and not take any of the stuff that my family put, like the organizations and the classes that I was taking at the time, and don't take those for granted because they're helping you build who you are. In terms of friendships and love and all that mumble jumble, not everyone you lose is a loss. That's the first thing. So not everything you lose is a loss, and that can really pertain to anything, not even just relationships or friendships. Anything that you do, not everything that you lose is a loss. Sometimes it's a lesson for you. Sometimes it helps you, teach you what you need to know about yourself at this time, and it helps you grow. And those detrimental times, correct myself, I had people, like I had my best friend at the time, but she was off in a different program, so I didn't get to see her majority of the day. But in my program in high school, I felt like I didn't have much people by the time my junior and my senior year happened. And those were the people I was supposed to spend all my time with, performing all the time with, singing all the time with, everything. Like I was supposed to have a bond with those people. I didn't have it. I only had a bond with my younger sister Janya and my younger sister Tiana. That's all I had. And then I had my best friend, and even though I didn't see her all the time, she was always there for me. But not everything that you lose is a loss. It's just a lesson. And what that told you during high school and even in middle school is that, you know, people only gonna want what they want from you because they want it. They got what they want. Yes, you shouldn't let people walk over you, but know that you shouldn't let that happen again. So not everything is a loss, it's a lesson. Love doesn't feel confusing, it feels safe. This is in relationship, this is out of relationship, this is friendship. Real love doesn't feel confusing. I would tell my younger self, do not let it linger in your head. That's something I'm working on now, is that I carry stuff with me for a long time and I need to figure it out. Like I need to figure out what that means to me, you know? I need to figure out. And sometimes it takes the soul searching that you got to figure out for yourself. Like, what does stuff mean for me? But it shouldn't make you feel confused. You should be safe enough to express how you feel. You should be safe enough to say what you feel. You should feel safe with the person to let them know that this is how you feel. You've already survived 100% of your hard days. I think younger Aysia had a lot of dark moments that was not talked about. And that's why I kept saying, like, I needed therapy, but, like, people was like, oh, you're insane, you're after school special. Those moments might have, you know, did some bad future Aysia damage a little bit, but you got through it. you got through it. Not to say it was a healthy you got through it, but you got through it. You already survived 100% of your hard days. You already went through it. And you've already kind of figured out the answers to how you cope and how you move forward from it. It might seem like the hardest thing to say when you're getting bullied, messing with you when you're not doing nothing but minding your business. I know it's hard. I do. But you already survived some of the hardest days of your life. Keep going. I would tell my younger self to celebrate my small wins. I don't think I celebrated my small wins a lot. I think I took them for granted. I think because my mind was always on go, 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 go. I was never celebrating my wins. Even in college, my bachelor's, I didn't really feel like I celebrated that well. I think I did everything out of spite. You're still learning how to celebrate your wins, Aysia. You're still learning how to accept that you did great things in your life. even though that's hard for you to admit that you've done great things in your life and you're trying to like express that with yourself. But celebrate your small wins, celebrate who you are. You've come a long way. You're breaking generational curses. You're doing all the things that you thought you couldn't do at a certain point, that people thought you wouldn't do at a certain point. And you're doing what you can. You're doing your best. You're being who you are, and you're doing it authentically you, because you haven't switched up the program for anyone. You did it on your own terms, in your own way, and no one else has told you you can't do that, you gotta stop, whatever. Celebrate your small wins. They could eventually lead up to big accomplishments. Younger Aysia, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You're so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. I still struggle with giving myself credit now. But you are so much stronger. You're so much stronger than what you think you are and what you feel like. Don't take yourself for granted. Don't take yourself for any less than what you are and who you are. Take the photo, take the video, write down the things that you want to write. Do the things that will help you remember the things that you love. What I could say to my younger self is I wish I had more memories with my dad. I said this in a previous video, in my TikTok Q&A video, but you wish you had more memories with your dad. And if I could tell my younger self, I would say milk it. Do the singing video with your dad, even though you thought you couldn't sing. Do all the things that you have in your capacity to enjoy your relationship with your dad, even with your friends. Take those memories, usually record people all the time, then you stopped. It will be important to you in the future when you look back and realize, oh, I have all these great memories of the people I love. Hold and cherish those things deeply in your heart. So make sure you do everything you can to hold those. In terms of your weight loss, be patient with yourself. Growth doesn't happen overnight. I can gladly say future Aysia is trying to take her health a little bit more seriously. I know you're hard on yourself about that. I know you was hard about it in high school. I knew you was hard about it in going into college, especially when you first got diagnosed with diabetes. You was in the middle of campus by yourself. You didn't have no way to get to the grocery stores for real because you didn't like asking your friends for help. And you had to do this whole lifestyle switch in the middle of nowhere without your parents, without your family. Be patient, and it's okay to be scared, but also know like you got this, you can do this. I'm not gonna say it's not hard. It's definitely challenging to lose weight, but I'm saying there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, and once you get there, you will feel better. It's also something that your dad would have wanted you to focus on right now is your weight. Protect your peace and not let everyone have access to you. That is so important. You just don't know. You don't know how important that piece is. Because you're a big-hearted person, because you care a lot about people, because you feel people deeply and you're emotionally intelligent, you always want to let people in. You want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You want to do all these things, but you can't do that all the time. Not when it comes to you and figuring yourself out and rebuilding yourself. You got to focus on who you are with it. You got to focus on what it means to you. You got to put boundaries, set boundaries to give yourself self-respect. Period. You got to set boundaries to give yourself self-respect. Because the people who love you will show up for you. The people who love you will do anything in their power to prove they love you, right? They're not gonna just wishy-washy depend on you or love on you. They're not gonna do that. And you'll know who those people are. You'll know who's fighting for you, who has your corner. You know, no matter what, no matter time, distance, whatever, the people that love you will make time for you. You don't have to worry about being alone. You don't have to worry about that you are doing too much for your friends. You don't have to worry about that because they will love you for who you are. That's the biggest thing. Like, You don't have to sacrifice and make yourself smaller just to fit into other people's comfort. Like, that's the biggest thing I can say for myself. I felt like I had to fit in people's comfort. Like, you can only take so much of me, but now that I'm older, it's like you get what you see. Yes, I had a lot of baggage that comes with me, but I am who I am today because of that little girl who had all these problems growing up. I don't regret doing half the things that I did, but I also don't blame myself for being who I am today because of her. Because without that girl, I'm not this person. I'm the first person to tell you that I don't like something, and it might make you mad. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I don't care. I genuinely don't care if you don't like it. If I don't like it, you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care. Also, don't let your emotions get bottled up. Don't feel like you can't not talk to someone. Because you can talk to someone. You just have to be willing to do it. Rest is productive. Younger Aysia, please take breaks. Take a break. You are the reason why older Aysia is now keep saying yes to stuff and overcommitting herself. Please say no. I wish I would have told myself to say no. I wish I would have told myself to say no to some stuff. Your voice matters. Speak up. Speak up. Speak clearly. Speak how you feel. Do not hide your voice from your parents. Do not hide your voice from your friends. Speak up. Laugh when you want to. Cry when you want to. Let your emotions out because they're valid. Because that means you have a bigger heart to know what you care about. It's easier for you to put it into words, what are harder for people to even say to other people. And my last and final thing that I would tell younger Aysia is, you are enough. You are beautiful, you are smart, you're intelligent, you're great. I know that there's been times that you felt like you wasn't none of those things. You've been bullied, you've been isolated, you've been yelled at, cussed out, betrayed, almost fought. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened to you since you was in elementary. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be on this earth. You deserve to be in this world. You deserve to have the friends. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be all these things. You are deserved. I hope that 25-year-old Aysia is making you proud. I hope that when I walk across the stage in December and I get this master's degree, I hope you and my dad are watching me. I hope my granny's watching me. I hope that you feel released when that happens. I hope you feel great when it happens. And I hope you take it seriously because you have done something amazing. You should be proud. People really thought that they was going to be able to take you down. Mentally, verbally. And you're still here. You picked up a camera. You're on YouTube. You picked up a camera. You're on TikTok. You're at 3 years at your job. In the organization, not the same job, but you had 2 big girl jobs fresh out of college. You got a master's within 2 years. You should be happy. Even if you don't tell yourself that, you need to. And I hope you know that 25-year-old Aysia is working. She's working to make you better. She's trying to heal you. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to heal the person that I wanted to be when I was 14, 15, 13. I want to heal that person. And I hope that every day, no matter how little it is, I'm accomplishing that. Well, guys, that is what I would tell my younger self. To my Ayces, I hope some of these things I would tell my younger self help some of you guys. I'm serious. I'm not even playing when I say I hope it helps some of you guys, because I also want to make sure that on my platform we celebrate everyone, and we want to make sure everyone is seen. And I hope that some of this advice that I gave to my younger self, it can even apply to you right now or your younger self. And again, I'm proud of everyone on this channel. I want to see everyone win. And this, I'm so glad I kind of made it through this video without crying, because I thought I was going to cry, but I made it. You are enough. You are loved. You're appreciated. Thank you guys for letting me live out my dream. One of my dreams, for letting me be on your TV screens or mobile screens or whatever screen that you're watching me on. I don't get to do what I love without y'all support. I don't get to continue making videos without your guys' support. And I don't care about what comes later. The people who started with me on this channel, the 74 you guys, the 74 Ayces I have, and when I grow on this channel, it's gonna be because of y'all. It's gonna be because of this community, and I want to give back to my community the way they gave to me. And you guys trusted me and you believed in me. We're gonna take the rest of 2025 to go crazy on this channel, and we'll go to 2026 going crazy on this channel, because when 2026 get here, I'll be a year on this channel, and that's crazy. Can y'all believe it's been 6 months? August is 6 months since I started this channel. Can y'all believe that? So I think that's why it's a good time to do this video, because it's a 6-month reflection. And I can't believe it's been 6 months on YouTube. So thank you, Ayces. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the hearts. All this stuff. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, turn the bell notifications, and y'all know when the next video is. Have a great rest of your week. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see next. Let me know how y'all weekends are going. Weekday, weekend, whatever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.